Welcome to Half Hour English. I'm Emma, and I'm so happy you're here with us today.
And I'm Ryan. We're here to help you improve your English listening skills, and today's topic is maybe the most important thing you can work on.
Absolutely, Ryan. Because honestly, for so many English learners, maybe you listening right now, the biggest challenge is just understanding native speakers. Am I right?
Oh, 100%. People speak quickly, there are different accents. It can feel impossible sometimes, like you're missing half of the conversation.
That's such a great point. We heard from one of our listeners, Emily, who shared her journey, and she said that for a long time, conversations felt like trying to catch water with her hands.
Oh, I understand that feeling. Here's a simple way to think about it. Good listening skills are really the key to everything else in learning English.
Exactly. Think about it. If you can understand, you can join conversations, make friends, succeed at work. Everything changes.
Emily told us her life completely changed when her listening improved. She even got a job at an international company because she could understand and use English every day.
Wow, that's amazing. So, for our listeners learning English, how can they start improving their listening, Ryan? What's the very first step?
Let me break this down step by step. First, you need to find materials that are right for your level. Don't start with something too difficult.
Okay, like what? What's a good starting point for someone who maybe understands only 50% or 60% now?
Great question, Emma. Emily recommended starting with resources made specifically for learners like VOA Learning English. They use simpler words and speak slowly.
Ah, yes, that's perfect. Simple words, slow speed. Okay, so you find the right material. What's next?
Then you need a method. Emily shared a really effective four-step process. It sounds simple, but it trains your brain.
Okay, tell us, what are the 4 steps?
First, just listen to the audio without reading any text. Try to understand the main idea.
Just listen. Okay, what if you don't understand much?
That's okay, don't worry. The second step is to listen again, but this time read the words at the same time. This helps you connect the sounds to the spelling.
Ah, connecting the sound and the writing. That makes sense. So listen and read, then.
Step 3, listen one more time without the text. See how much more you understand now after reading.
You're testing yourself, I like it. And the last step.
Finally, try to repeat what you hear. This helps with your pronunciation and memory. Listen, read, and listen. Listen again, then repeat.
That's a very clear process. And Emily said she saw big improvements with just 15 minutes a day using this method.
That's exactly right, Emma. Consistency is key. A little bit every day adds up quickly.
She also mentioned listening to the same audio many times. Why is that helpful?
Listening to the same thing 5 or 7 times trains your brain to recognize the speech patterns, the connection between words. You catch new words each time.
That's such a great point. It's like your brain gets stronger the more it hears the same sounds and patterns. Okay, what about other resources?
For beginners and intermediate learners, Emily recommends podcasts like Real English Conversations for natural talk and YouTube channels like English with Lucy for clear lessons.
Yes, those are great. And TED Talks are good too, right? Because they often have transcripts you can read along with.
Exactly, plus the topics are interesting. Now let's talk about something more fun, music, movies, and TV shows.
Oh, I love using entertainment to learn. How can our listeners use these for listening practice?
Music is great because songs have rhythm and repeat words. Choose singers with clear voices. Emily improved by reading lyrics while listening to artists like Ed Sheeran and Adele.
Reading lyrics while listening is a perfect idea. And movies and TV shows.
Use subtitles, but use them smartly. Start with English subtitles, not subtitles in your first language. Then watch short scenes without subtitles.
Like building up slowly, Emily did this with Modern Family. First with subtitles, then rewatching scenes without them until she could understand.
That's exactly right, Emma. Start easy, then challenge yourself a little more. It's all about progress, not perfection.
Speaking of progress, how can we make listening a regular habit? Because daily practice is important.
Make it part of your daily routine. Listen while cooking, cleaning, traveling, or exercising. Emily created a morning English Times during her getting ready routine.
45 minutes of English listening every morning. That adds up to 5 extra hours of practice per week without needing extra study time. That's such a great point.
You can also create an English environment around you. Change your phone language to English. Follow English social media accounts.
Oh, that's clever. You learn new words just by using your phone every day. It becomes natural.
Another effective technique is combining reading and listening. Read an article, then find a podcast or video about the same topic. This helps you recognize spoken words you've seen in writing.
Yes, like reading a news story online, then listening to a news report about the same event. Reinforces the vocabulary and phrases.
Exactly. Now let's talk about a big one, frustration. What happens when you feel like you're not understanding anything?
Oh, that feeling is completely normal. For our listeners learning English, please know everyone feels this way sometimes. Don't give up.
Right when you feel frustrated, change your focus. Don't think about what you missed. Think about what you did understand.
Even if it's just a few words or the main topic, that's still progress. Every little bit counts.
Emily also kept a listening wins notebook. She wrote down small successes like understanding a podcast without replaying it or following directions from a native speaker.
Oh, that's a wonderful idea for building confidence. Celebrating the small victories. Setting goals helps too, right?
Yes, set realistic, small goals. Don't say, I want to understand everything. Say, this week I will understand the main points of 3 news reports, or I will understand weather forecasts.
Starting with small, clear goals makes it feel achievable. And remember to reward yourself when you reach those goals.
Definitely a special coffee, a small treat. These rewards help keep you motivated when it gets tough.
And what about mistakes? Like Emily's funny sheep and sheet story.
Mistakes are not failures, they are learning opportunities. When you don't understand something, don't just move on. Listen again, look up the word or phrase.
Like when Emily didn't know touch base at work. She learned it because of the mistake, and now she uses it confidently.
Exactly, turn every misunderstanding into a lesson. Also, learning with someone else makes it more fun.
Finding a study partner. Like Emily and her colleague Wei having a weekly English coffee hour.
Yes, having someone to share challenges and successes with is so helpful. And when you're talking to native speakers, please don't be afraid to ask them to slow down.
Most people are happy to help. You can just say, "Could you speak a bit slower, please?" Or, "Would you mind repeating that?" It's totally okay.
It really is. There are also online communities like Meetup.com for local groups, Italki to find partners, and Discord language servers to practice speaking and listening.
So many ways to practice. Wow. It seems like improving listening opens up so many doors, right, Ryan?
Absolutely, Emma. It helps you make friends, get a better job, enjoy travel. The benefits are huge. It's like growing a garden.
Ooh, I like that analogy. Tell me more.
You plant the seeds, the learning methods, you water them regularly, your daily practice, and over time you harvest the results, better understanding.
It takes time and consistent effort, but the rewards are so worth it. Imagine understanding your favorite songs without lyrics, watching movies without subtitles.
Picture feeling confident in a job interview. All of that is possible with focused listening practice.
Remember, learning is a journey, not a race. Some days will be harder. That's okay, just keep going.
Don't get discouraged if progress feels slow sometimes. Your brain is still learning. Every minute you listen is a step closer.
We believe in you. Start today, even just 5 minutes of focused listening. Pick one tip from today and try it right now.
Small steps lead to big changes. Thank you for joining us on Half Hour English. We're cheering for you.